People, deluded. Now, a quick vid off the back of our 1-0 victory over Napoli, and obviously the Premier League in general, like I said in the previous vid, is about fine margins. It's you win leagues, you get relegated, you get top 10, you get top 4 because of fine margins, because of what you did or didn't do at whatever point in the season in hindsight. And obviously, if you're looking at other teams, or if you're just looking at all the top 6 in general, credit where due. Spurs, terrific result against City over the 2 legs. They're in the semi-final. Possibly could win it mathematically, technically, from being in it. I'm saying that because obviously I don't want Spurs to win it. But that's inserted 2 extra games into their calendar, and they've got Son suspended for the first leg. They've obviously got fatigue because of the games they've been playing. Kane's injured, so it's a test on their squad. They're playing in form and they'll relish it. But if you're looking at the top 6 in general in regards to the top 4, you believe that. Obviously, United have gone out of the Champions League, so they can just focus on that. Arsenal and Chelsea, like Spurs, we're still in European competition, so it's all more games and a fixture pile-up sort of thing. And if you're looking at Arsenal as well, you're looking at, other teams might have on paper harder fixtures, and Arsenal might have a favourable fixture list, not to be disrespectful to any sides we've previously played or have to come. One sort of thing you're hoping Arsenal mess up in is these away games, because we're at home after Palace one more time, and the rest of the games are away from home. I think we finished our season away from Burnley. I lie, people, forgive me if I'm wrong. You're looking at Arsenal and thinking, Arsenal away from home is 2 different sides essentially. At home, they're solid, relatively. Away, they're a bit booky, and the clean sheets and all these other statistics display that. But at least in the last couple of games, again, stats don't matter, but people got to give credit where due. I saw this tweet by Gunner Punter. I always see him on my timeline, to be fair. We've just played 3 hours of football against Napoli without conceding. That's 6 clean sheets and 6 wins in 7 games for a team that supposedly can't defend. Now, we obviously have a lot of improvements to make defensively, but both in terms of bringing in personnel and just generally as a side via the statistics. But we're clearly evolving in that. Today against Napoli, you saw that today. You're starting to see our team relish defending, and it's not going to happen for us overnight, but it's getting there. It just needs to happen on a more consistent basis and become like second nature. Obviously, for more context, he went on to say, in our last 7 competitive games, we've played Manchester United, Rennes, Newcastle, Everton, Napoli, Watford, and obviously Napoli again. And the only person to score was Phil Jagielka. Now, we let ourselves down for that incident where he did, but that shows you, again, negative or bad statistics. I'm not going to say Arsenal are the best defensive side in the world, because we're not, but credit where due. People are the first to rub us out, but we're clearly showing some improvement defensively. It's down to us to go out and keep doing that, because we can't write any narratives until May. But you see it, people. We're hitting form at the right time. We're getting over games. Obviously, we lost to Everton. It happens, people. And I feel personally we probably drop points again in the Premier League, but we can't afford to. And if we're playing like this, keeping clean sheets, only letting Jagielka score, we're doing something right. Keyword is competitive, because obviously we had that friendly in Dubai before some smart ass gets in the comments and acts up. But yeah, people, there's nothing more for me to say, so I'm going to get out of your hair. People, DG, I'm out.